Hello, welcome to the M&M Global Studio here at Dmexco 2016. We like to bring you a huge range of speakers and interviewees, and some of the smaller guys and some of the bigger guys too. And I'm delighted to say I'm here with Seth Dallaire, who is the Global Head of Advertising Sales for Amazon Media Group. Seth, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you, thanks for having me.
You were on stage, I believe, about an hour ago. How did that go?
It was great. So we were on stage with Mercedes-Benz, and we were highlighting a partnership that we have with them where we're using a bunch of Amazon marketing capabilities to put people into Mercedes-Benz vehicles. Mm-hmm. So it's been innovative for us because we don't sell automobiles on any of our sites, but we know that many of our customers drive automobiles and they buy automobiles and they want to read about products on our site. They're used to doing that. Automobiles have a ton of features and things that we can use, or features that we can illuminate on our site for customers, teach them about, that actually put people on the lot buying the car. So that was exciting to highlight that work because many people don't associate automobile marketing with Amazon.
No, absolutely, and it's indicative, I suppose, of a thriving and ever-changing industry. And this event exemplifies that quite well, I think. How are you finding the event so far? Any kind of trends or themes you're picking up on?
Sure. So Dmexco, first off, is a great event for us, for Amazon. This is, I think, our 4th or 5th year here where we've had a booth in earnest. Our booth is much larger this year than it was last year, and we find the quality of the meetings that we have here to be quite high. Many of the ad tech players are here, many of the clients and agencies are here as well, so it's an efficient way for us to talk to a number of people on both the tech side and the client side. Yeah. So that part's great. And then thematically, things here, because it's so marketing focused and oftentimes the emphasis is digital and ad tech centric, we have a lot of conversations where we fit quite naturally into that narrative. So data and storytelling are two themes that tend to be resonant here through the floor. People want more data, they want transparency around events that are happening, whether it's attribution for sales or higher funnel, upper funnel metrics like brand awareness, and then how do those data points sort of interact with other technology options, or how they're using technology to measure those metrics is really important. And the companies here sort of talk to different aspects of that. Yeah. But all with the same end, which is how do we get more people to buy our stuff, or how do we improve our brand recognition or brand favorability? So those are two very interesting and very sort of top of mind topics for all of the marketers, clients, agencies, or otherwise that we speak to on a daily basis. So this is an important conference.
Yeah, there's obviously a growing number of exhibitors with a widening range of technologies that they're offering. How important is it for you, I guess, to sort of keep on top of advances in terms of advertising technology and the way that media can be sold and bought and sold in today's industry? And do events like this help to sort of keep ahead of the curve?
Yeah, well, that curve is tough to stay ahead of. I like to stay on pace with it, but absolutely, there's a whole host of different things, like you mentioned, programmatic, or you hinted at programmatic, those types of things. There's always a new innovation or development in that space, so staying current there is important, and we can meet with a number of different partners here that offer new capabilities. That's interesting, but then also, this is a good opportunity for Amazon to explain where it sits in that ecosystem and the types of capabilities that we offer. So we have great capabilities on our platform. We allow marketers and brands to speak to our customers in innovative ways. And sometimes an event like this is a great opportunity for us to really articulate that in a way that sometimes other people, marketers just don't naturally or intuitively think of Amazon as being that programmatic ad platform. Yeah. But we're making big investments in ad tech. We have a great and unique data and customer story, and we believe those things are interesting to the people that are at this show.
Yeah, and I guess what are the sort of main focus areas that you want to talk to advertisers about? The main areas of focus for you at this event.
Well, certainly innovation is one of them. So Amazon is a technology company, and our customers demand that we be innovative, both on the retail side of the business, but also with devices, and then our advertising customers demand the same. So they want more transparency into data. They want to understand and get in front of customer trends and understand customer behaviors in ways that can influence their marketing investments, whether they're happening on our platform or not, and then just help them get smarter about what customers are doing. And that's a really important part of our presence here. Yeah. So in terms of the tactical things, like we'll have meetings within our booth that are quite tactical based on the level of relationship or the maturity of the relationship we have with the marketer. Yeah. Sometimes we're starting at 101, here's why you should consider using Amazon as a marketing vehicle. Other times we're looking at spreadsheets and trying to pull apart or interpret outputs from campaigns to understand more about why we're seeing a result, yeah, and then ultimately double down on it.
Yeah. And over the kind of coming 12 months, once we've all flown out from Cologne, I guess, what can we expect from Amazon from a media perspective? You know, what are the big priorities for you? You mentioned data and storytelling. You know, are there any other factors that we should keep an eye on?
Well, you'll continue to see us invest in advertising technology. We have made a lot of progress in terms of the types of data outputs that we share with the marketers that invest with us, and interpretation is important. What we're seeing is that e-commerce as a marketing discipline is really developing right now into something that, similar to social media or print media or video, these more traditional categorizations of media, e-commerce is starting to emerge as a practice and discipline that more marketers want to understand. And Amazon is uniquely situated to help explain that and then help people activate in ways that drive business, both transactionally and then from a brand perspective as well. So we will continue to sort of tell that story while we're here and use conferences like Dmexco to land that message.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time
this
afternoon. And what are you up to? There's not that much left of the festival now, only a few hours. But have you got any plans or any sort of meetings?
I have more meetings. So we're definitely using the time here efficiently. I'm running back to the booth to do more meetings and meet with more customers.
Well, we appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.